Why are they leaning like that though? All right. What is up, flockers? That is my fellow lockers and aspire. What is up, flockers? That is my fellow lockers and aspiring lockers. In today's video, I am going to be doing a Bantu knot tutorial, Bantu knot show you how to, Bantu knot maybe show you how not to. So if you want to see the results of that, then stick around. All right, y'all. Those who have been tuning in know that I am the hair and locks guru when it comes to style. Sorry, I try to get through it with the straight face, but yeah, those of you who have watched my previous styling videos know that sometimes they come out fire and then other times they come out a bit of a flop. So I don't know if today's gonna be a bop or a flop. You'll probably know because you clicked on the or you saw the thumbnail and you saw the title. So you'll know just from that whether or not it was a bop or a flop. But regardless, I'm gonna post it either way. So, never done Bantu knots before. I see them all the time. I think they look bomb, and then obviously you get a cool Bantu knot out when you take them out. So let's go ahead and do what it do and get it started. So I have my trusty dusty handy dandy water bottle, continuous spray bottle. Anything that I use today will be in the links down below. Just gonna go ahead and add some moisture. I just bought a new one, y'all. I have two now. One that I keep upstairs in my bathroom, and then this one that's down in the studio. This one, even though they're the same, I don't know if it's because it's new, but it's got this like extra aggressive spray to it. It sprays harder than the other one. And I guess I'm here for it. I like them both, but this one's just got a little bit extra oomph in its continuous spray. All right, so just getting my hair a little damp. I don't need it super wet, but I don't want to have to spray it 50 times when I go through and do my hair. I try to keep stuff quick and as simple as possible. So I did my water bottle. I'm also going to be using tiny elastic bands to hold the Bantu knots in. My plan is to take a section. I'm not going to section things off or try to get the exact amount of locks in every single one. We'll see with this one. This will be our test one to see if I feel like that amount of locks is kind of the right amount to get the desired size that I want. Did I? Oh man, was that supposed to be? No, I'm okay, whatever. All right, I think that'll work, size-wise. Yep. All right, so all I'm doing is I am taking the section. Again, I'm not sectioning anything off or trying to get the same amount anywhere. I'm just going slow with these first ones to kind of show you. And then I take that section of locks, twisting it downward, and then I'm twisting in that same direction as I am turning it on top of itself to create the actual Bantu knot. And then I probably could do it so that I don't have to use rubber bands, but I don't want to spend all this time doing this and then fall out. Hey, look at that. I just gave y'all a style right there. There's a style you could do. Throw your little why are they leaning like that though? Whatever. They're leaning. Leave them alone. Alright, so we'll just continue to do that. We'll grab a section. Try not to get it to be too wide because I do want them to kind of have a little bit of, I don't even know what the word is. I don't want them to be overlapping. I don't want locks from what should have been in this one pulling into that one. So even though I'm not sectioning things off, I'm just finger parting, I am trying to be conscious of making sure that whatever I do grab should be together or can be together, if that makes any sense. Like that one, see, exactly. I was about to put that one in there, but I could feel it was pulling from somewhere else. So I just separated that. Again, I'm going in, I'm twisting it down, 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 down to the end, and then I twist it in the same direction on top of itself so that it can create this knot. Come on, lighting, don't do me like that. But no, for real though, like, that's a whole style in and of itself right there. You do the first row, or the whatever it's called, the perimeter of your head, or not the whole perimeter, but the front perimeter. Let's see, down, down, down. I didn't put anything into my hair before, no oil or anything like that. I like putting minimal products into my hair. If you want your style to stay for a long time, then maybe you will choose to put more product in your hair. That is up to you. I choose to keep it pretty minimal. All right, so I'm gonna speed this up because you guys get the idea now, and then I'll come back in a little bit and talk. All right, so that whole thing from start to finish took me less than 15 minutes. Now granted, I know some of y'all are probably like, but dude, you got pieces sticking out here and stuff like that. You're right, I sure do. And honestly, if I were gonna try to rock this as a style out, then I would have taken more time to make sure that I got all the pieces in. I would have made, taken more time to make sure, don't come from my dry scalp, that I sectioned it a little bit more carefully so that I had even sections, or that it was a little bit more organized. But I'm literally doing this for the purposes of the Bantu knot out and to take some pictures for the gram. So I'm gonna go take some pictures for the gram right quick, and then I'll come back for a takedown afterwards once it's all dry. If you're not following me on Instagram, same handle, davidjaysway. Go over to Instagram, follow me on there. I post a lot of pictures, not just content from YouTube, but original content that you're not gonna see on YouTube. So make sure to follow me over there as well. All right, so now we're here for the takedown. My hair is completely dry. It's been a few hours since I first put these in, and I've already gone and run some errands and been out in the sun where it is nice and warm. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Nairobi running around. My first association with Bantu knots, although I know they have been around for a long time, so don't come for me talking about someday. This isn't where it started. My first association with Bantu knots was Nairobi from The Matrix when I was a kid. So, I don't know. I had sunglasses on. I felt like Matrix. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and take these down and see what we've got. I didn't wrap the rubber bands around at all. I literally just put them on once like this. So, looks like they're staying, which is nice. Let's just go ahead and see what we have. Okay. All right. So as always, I'm gonna go ahead and go through, try to get all of them taken down before I start the fluffing process. All right. There we go. That's what I was trying to achieve. This is definitely curl central. Don't know that it's the look that I personally would go for, but I guess, let's see. Oof. We'll go for a deep part. Deep part. All right, y'all, I'm done with fooling with this one, trying to get it to do something. I think this could definitely work if you were going for a style with a lot of volume. If you're going to do some pinning, maybe you could pin it somewhere a little bit like that. Then you have this volume, you got a little bit of a hump there to give you a look. Put some lock jewelry in there. Y'all that know, love me some lock jewelry. So it could definitely work. But this is definitely way too much curl, way too much volume for me and my daily life. But you know, maybe you could see this on yourself and see it working. So in terms of getting curls and getting volume, I would say this is a bop. In terms of what I know what to do with it afterwards to make it look halfway decent, we're gonna give this a flop for that. Cause yeah, like what are we doing with our life? This little chunk right here right now is being so disrespectful. Y'all see it. So yeah, it's not terrible. Like I said, if I knew how to style volume and curls, then I could probably make something amazing out of this. You could probably make something amazing out of this. You're probably looking like, oh yeah, if I had that foundation, I could definitely do something awesome. So great, let me give you that quick turnaround. All right, so drop down in the comments and let me know, have you done Bantu knots before? Is this a bop or a flop? What are you thinking? If you had your hair like this, could you do something with it more than me and make it look, I feel like I got this like antenna, like hello? Yes, okay. Like why? Anyways, thanks for sticking around. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you join the flock, and also hit the like button so I know what type of content you are enjoying. Go ahead and click on one of these other videos that's up here so that you can head on over there next, and I will see you there.